My name's Dana Aversa, owner of South Jersey Voice Lessons located in Glendora, New Jersey. Today, I thought it would be fun to do a quick video on how to properly warm up your voice. Warming up your voice is absolutely essential for any live singing performance or even a speaking engagement. Your voice is a muscle and needs to be trained and treated as such. Say that you're a runner and you're training to be in a marathon. You would never run the marathon, actually run it, unless you trained to do so. Stretching your legs before each run, cooling down afterwards, and then building the endurance during the run for the marathon. Even if you went for just a simple morning jog, you would never just hop out of bed and run. You would at least quickly stretch your legs before doing so. So it's the same thing with warming up your voice before singing. There are so many people out there that don't warm up their voice before a performance, and over time it causes strain and stress, and you're damaging your vocal cords in the long run. So I put together a couple of quick exercises for you to do that you can either do at home before you leave the house in front of a piano or a keyboard, or you can even do it in the car on the way to the performance. So here's a couple of quick ones that'll range from settling your voice or dropping your larynx, or as well strengthening your mix. So the first one I want to do is just a simple, easy lip trill. A lip trill is pretty much oscillating your lips together like that. Now, a lot of people can sputter out, they can't keep the lips going. So what I just did there, if you kind of pucker your lips and hold them out, will help you from sputtering out. You can do that at all different pitches. As I said, if you don't have a piano, you can just slide up and down as I just did, or I actually like to do them on a triad. So we can go. Just a nice way to relax your lips and your mouth and just to get it moving, and a nice gentle way to actually start getting the vocal cords some movement and some sound behind it. The next one I'd like to do as well that also helps you to naturally drop your larynx is just a simple octave scale on a mum, M-U-M. So it's mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. So my larynx was completely dropped and settled there, and I had a nice strong sound. Now, just to give you an example of what I mean if my larynx wasn't dropped or settled, it would sound something like this. Mum, 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 mum. So it doesn't necessarily sound bad. I was hitting all the correct notes, but it was definitely more raised up the column, and it's a much fuller sound. It was easier to sing if it was dropped. So that's a quick exercise that you can do just to keep it in check. Now the next one I'd like to do will help bring out your mix. Again, it's not so much of a pretty sound, it's more of a sound. So pretty much it's like an N-U-G, N-G sound in the back of your throat. Nasal, if you will, but not a nasal approach. You never want to sing nasally. But what I mean by that is it's immediately bringing my vocal cords together, and I'm not letting any unnecessary air come out between them. So I'll do a couple on a triad of just like a nye sound, and then we'll bring it out into an ooh, and you'll see what I mean by the power that it could bring through your mix. Now, I want to take that top part of that pitch and bring it into an ooh. And it'll really help strengthen my mix because I already have my vocal cords together, not letting out any unnecessary air, and it'll make it sound stronger, and it will be stronger. You'll be able to see, once you try a couple of those yourself, a big difference in making your mix stronger because you're not letting out any of that unnecessary air. So those are just a quick few tips for you. They should take about 10 to 15 minutes. If you don't have a live vocal performance, please still warm up and work your vocal cords about 3 times a week. The only time you should ever warm up every day is if you have a job where it requires you to sing or do public speaking every day. Otherwise, 3 times a week for about 10 to 15 minutes, or no longer than probably 40 minutes, you should ever warm up your voice at a time. But definitely before every performance, please warm up your voice. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.